Salve, bando de viciados e viciadas, Mancha Play aqui na área e hoje nós vamos continuar Game of Thrones. Faz um tempo que eu não gravo esse jogo, faz um tempo que eu não gravo esse joguinho lindo aqui. Então vamos jogar ele da parte que a gente parou. Se eu me lembro bem, eu teria que selecionar quem seria o meu ajudante, né? Não sei se era ajudante ou não, mas eu teria que selecionar alguém, né? Então vamos ver o que rola. Vamos nessa. Bem, tesouro.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Pode pá. Demorou. Qual vocês acham que vai ser a minha escolha, hein? Tá meio fácil, né?
You may sit.
I believe
Salve,
Lord
galera.
Ethan has
Todo
reached
mundo
his
sentando
decision.
aí.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Claro que eu vou falar isso, né?
Many
Todo
thought
mundo é legal.
either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
E quem eu vou escolher? Quem eu vou? Esse ou este? É óbvio que vai ser este, né? Porque nós estamos na guerra, então vamos pra porrada.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Você não manda em nada, quem manda sou eu.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
Eu vou descer a
We
lenha
can
nele.
handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel.
Oh,
I knew
treta.
this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say.
Treta.
Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him
Nossa,
first.
tá dando de cuzão então.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
Todo mundo quieto. Não muito alvoroçado.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Claro, né?
I trust Mira's judgment.
Mother,
você manda então?
what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Demorou, mãe.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Todo mundo quieto. O que nós vamos fazer? Vamos vender, vai. Os caras não encher o saco.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
A sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
Não é nada.
If we don't, there may be no House Forester at all.
Relaxa.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Todo mundo relaxa, tá
Forgive
tudo
us, my
tenso.
lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
Não, vamos fazer pra galera. A galera tem que ver.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
I'd hoped
Silêncio.
for better from you, my lord.
Silêncio, rapaz.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
Isso mesmo.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Valeu. Me
Then
ajuda a
perhaps
descer a
we should
lenha nele.
adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Vamos descer a porrada, mano.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
Que se ele exilou ele, então.
And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
Entendi.
Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have
mais
that anger
ligeiro que ele.
inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Falou, tio.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
Deixa o tio ir.
Know that you never stand
Dá
alone.
uma ajuda.
You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Será mesmo? Nós temos como verificar a parada aqui. Vamos ver. Temos uma chave. Não vai falar nada? Então vamos pegar. Para que serve isso daqui? Vamos pegar. Não sei para que serve, mas pega. Mão do gato. E esse daqui. Selo. Nossa senhora, esse olho aí tá. A animação tá boa, hein? Vamos ver. Deixa aí, não quero não. Só quero a chave.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do.
Sei não,
Your
hein?
poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Thank you, Sarah. But I have to do this myself.
If you feel that way. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Cai fora. Não tá ajudando em nada. E como que tá o maluco? Tá
How
vivo ainda?
is King Joffrey, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
É triste, hein?
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so
Oi,
sorry,
Mom.
my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me.
Tu bateu, é? Tu lascou.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
Vai me ajudar ou
This
não?
is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
É, a família tá condenada, rapaz. Foi tudo pro saco.
Milady.
Ó o garotinho de novo.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
O que você tá fazendo aí, rapaz?
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
É, então você quer ser meu amigo, então. Quer me ajudar no quê, rapaz?
I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Sei não, hein? O moleque tá muito estranho. Segue seu caminho aí, rapaz.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Ah, fuck him if he's angry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to
Segura
do
aí,
the
hein,
same.
rapaz. Faz nada de loucura.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Que esse maluco é perigoso. Esse é chapado. E aí, palhação?
Something wrong with your gate?
Vai ficar aí do lado de fora. Quero ser aqui dentro, não.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in.
Não.
This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you.
Ela me odeia, entra só.
Wait here. For now.
Deixa eu sair, rapaz.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Tá afim, não?
Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. This ironwood seems to be your most precious possession, but it is just wood.
Sei lá, vou escolher esse
Lord
aqui.
Ramsay, we have another gift. We'd like to offer to your father. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give your father 2 of these groves in tribute.
Give him. He is your warden. What's yours is already his.
Boca folgada, hein? Ainda fica dando rolê ainda.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Vai ficar dando olhada aí? Ou vai querer o bagulho? Mas o maluco não ia ficar lá fora porque entrou aqui. Não entendi essa.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Coitado do moleque.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing.
Oxe, tá louco?
We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Não, não quero.
I want you to show me.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect?
Não é seu.
Then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
Ou não?
My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
Ou não? Seu pai não precisa se preocupar, não.
You needn't
Relaxa.
worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort
Olho
of
por olho,
insolence from
dente por
one of
dente,
our
rapaz.
loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? The Ironwood?
Quer tudo, então?
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump
Tá
thieves.
louco?
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees.
Gente que comanda o bagulho, ó.
You cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is
Ixi,
better
é muita
than
coisa, hein?
nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of
Esse
20
maluco
men
não sabe
within
porra
your
nenhuma.
walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure
Aí
there's
não,
no
né?
more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Ué, como os caras entrou? Tá louco?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please,
Oh,
Sir
look.
Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Oxi, o cara tá louco?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Maluco é nojento, hein?
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my
Como os
highborn
caras
lord.
entrou aí,
Lord
mano?
Ramsay, that's enough.
Brincadeira.
Do you like
É
hunting?
nada.
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Ô louco, rapaz.
What have you done?
Deu logo na garganta.
A bold lord.
Ah, porra.
Far too much trouble.
Já era.
My lord!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
Porra.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Falei que o cara é ruim?
Certainly feel better about all this.
Não, ruim pra caralho, hein?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ô louco. Ainda pegou o
Lovely
moleque, hein?
meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him.
Fetch the mixer quickly!
Morreu já, cara.
You brought this on yourself.
Please! Stop! Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
No, please! Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan!
Ixi, é louco.
Ethan? My son.
Foi pro saco. Pesado, hein? Pesado, como acabou o negócio, hein? Cê é louco, tem que ter uma morte, né? Game of Thrones. Tem cenas do próximo episódio agora.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us.
Bicho vai pegar no
Those who
próximo.
hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Oh, Jon
Those
Snow.
who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Isso aí, né? Tem uns status aqui que a gente fez, olha só. Bem legal. Bom, pessoal, se vocês gostaram, deixe seu like, compartilhe com seus amigos e se inscreva no canal, que vai ter mais no próximo vídeo, beleza? Valeu!